How you guys doing? Went to the gun range, and obviously, the gun range is fun, but I went to test out a few setups basically for what I want to accomplish in the woods and fine tuning some things, getting ready for another hog and coyote hunt. Um, Sights a little bit off on one. On my 308, I added an adjustable gas block. I'm going to have to get a different boat carrier group. A few other things. Worked on my Desert Eagle, which I was able to shoot. I found some ammo that I would say 98% ran with any issues. I only loaded it wrong. Didn't have it stacked right. Once I got that out the way, the performance was excellent. I enjoyed Desert Eagle. To me, it's more than just a novelty gun. It's they're actually functional working guns, but you just have to fine tune it, find the ammo. So I'm at the gun range, and me and Pinball there. Pinball's guy I love to death. He's a wonderful young man, really bright, brilliant guy, and he really helps me as far as things with firearms and some things like that. So we're out there, and he's making sure he's got everything he wants out of his setups. He's making sure he's sighted in. He's gotten in hand loading, so he's trying out some of his loads, and you can hear that in the short I made. And you're there right now. At this point, we're having fun. Obviously, I enjoy the gun range. He does, but you're fine tuning, making sure you have things where you want them before you hit the woods. And I got out there, and I'm sitting here at the gun range. We're at Warrior Ranch, which is an awesome facility. It's a training facility as well as a gun range. I like it because you get to utilize a lot of iron targets, and that makes it very fun. And small group of people were loaded to the T, plate carriers, the mag pouches loaded down, the helmets, everything, and they're training, they're shooting. They had a little young man with them, and they were letting him shoot. It was heavily Caucasian, and I'm not saying anything's wrong with that, but I was just sitting there thinking to myself, now you got those group training, you got women out here, you got men shooting, like a host of men out there shooting and enjoying themselves, and it's so taboo for African Americans to enjoy the gun range or enjoy hunting, enjoy fishing. You know, I mean, I love football. Don't get me wrong. I learned a lot of life lessons from it. Some of the greatest lessons I ever learned in life were from football. But it just seems like with certain things, you can't do it or can't enjoy it. And I just think that's so weird. And I'm at this gun range, and I'm sitting here like, man, even though times have changed, on a Sunday afternoon, 10, 15 years ago, you couldn't get to a gun range. When Hoover Tactical first opened, it was a 2-3 hour wait to shoot. I mean, everybody was going, but of course, with the cost and prices, some bullets going up, certain guns going up, and obviously with how the media portrays the gun now, it's become sort of kind of a evilish or devilish thing to enjoy yourself shooting. But it was just funny to me to go to a gun range and just see people enjoy themselves. And literally me and as I sort of kind of got to the end of my time, one of the range stewards, African American, and then a man comes up with that, and I'm just like, us as a people are so far behind. And then you throw that together with everybody, every ethnicity, every race, every background. We really have a long way to go from being one-man army or being able to be the militia or be the army that we want to be to defend off any threat. But the good thing about it is we do live in America, and we have some of the greatest armed forces on this earth. But for me right now, I'll be honest, if they get past the armed forces, then it's probably going to be about 20% ready. I like to be up to about 80%, but that just comes with practice and training. But like I say, I ran a little short, but it was fun. It was definitely fun to get back out. Always fun to go out to the range. Shot the Desert Eagle, working in my 300 blackout, which I'm going to have a 300 blackout bill because I want to run it suppressed, and just really enjoying the opportunity to get out there and shoot. I got to get the kids to the gun range so they can get themselves at a good level of confidence. So when we do go hunting, because I know they're ready to try out their 22 long rifles. So with that being said, I don't want to take up much of your time, but I enjoyed the experience, but it was just kind of awkward that it's easy to rap about killing African Americans, killing African Americans. It's easy to demonize it, but when it comes to something like the gun range or getting involved in shooting sports, we're still so far behind in that. Now, I could be wrong, just giving you my opinion, but it was just kind of weird in a way, and really kind of just like, wow, we got a long way to go because, man, a lot of people can shoot. They can shoot good. So I got to get better, continue to develop these setups, get them running and gunning how I want them. And we're going to get back in the woods hopefully soon. It got cold last Friday, but I'm hoping we can get ready to get a close hunt, and we'll go from there and have some more exciting footage for you. You guys have a great and wonderful day. Keep throwing that, grab that rod, keep throwing that bait in the water. Stay at the range and stay in the woods, and you'll be very successful. So you guys have a good day. Talk to you later.